God declares, "My costly child, I am giving you unlimited cash and unanticipated miracles." See this video till end to guarantee it. Congratulations, indeed a pricey child. In the 12 p.m. hour, there's a marvel with your title on, bring a huge feeling of trust and consolation. This message converses with the core of anyone who has at any point felt lost in the haziness of life's difficulties, advising them that wonders are not limited by time or situation. The 12 p.m. hour frequently related with the most significant part of the night represents the minutes in life where everything seems serious and arrangements show up far off. It's in this endeavoring times that God's message shines the most splendid, offering not fair gathering of stars but rather a commitment of extraordinary event, less customized explicitly for you. It's as if inside the universe amazing plan there's a leaning toward holding up to find its direction to you totally when you want it the most. This assurance of an individual supernatural occurrence is in welcome to save certainty in any event. When the evening appears to be unending, it's an assertion that the battles you face are not fruitless. Furthermore, that there's an explanation in AW holding step on the opposite side of your preliminaries. The wonder could show in different shapes. It very well may be an startling answer for an issue, an unexpected improvement in an evidently sad circumstance, or an internal change that changes your perspective on life. Divine beings well done in this message are imperative. They recognize the quality and constancy you've displayed in standing up to your difficulties. It's as on the off chance that God is saying great for holding adequate through the difficult stretches, for keeping certainty at the point when things appeared to be miserable. This affirmation fills in as a strong update that your undertakings, what's more, confidence, are seen and esteemed. The message to fills in as a guide of light, guiding you to continue to push ahead with trust and assumption. It engages you to see past the press inconveniences and to expect the section of something superb. The state alongside your title on it underlines that the otherworldly event is planned especially for you, considering your special conditions, needs and wants in expansion. This affirmation from God develops a feeling of significant street to harmony. It consoles you that you're not neglected or disregarded yet, or under the mindful eye of a sort force that cares significantly roughly your prosperity. It's a call to rest in the information that in any event, when things show up wild, there's a heavenly orchestrate moving, working for your great inside the holding up. For this supernatural occurrence there's a movement of improvement and self-disclosure. This period shows persistence, constructs character and develops your comprehension of life and confidence. It's in this holding up that you figure out how to accept and not fare inside the result, however, inside the setup that leads you there. The 12 p.m. hour with all its vulnerability in dread will be an extraordinary experience, shaping you into a more grounded, stronger individual as you investigate through your 12 p.m. hour. This message from God turns into a source of solidarity. It advises you that no circumstance is too frantic for a heavenly event, no hour too late for a cutting edge. It enables you to keep your eyes open for the enrichments that are advancing toward you much of the time in manners you probably won't anticipate. This message, besides, propels a feeling of local area and compassion, understanding that everyone has their have 12 p.m. hour. You wound up more empathetic and strong of others in their seasons of need, the acknowledgement that everyone is sitting tight for their case. Wonder develops a feeling of fortitude and common support in substance. Divine being's message of a singular heavenly event inside the 12 p.m. hour could be a huge affirmation to the force of certainty and trust. It's an update that no, regardless of how dull the night, arrives ceaselessly. A daybreak drawing mirror carrying with it light, help, and inclining toward particularly implied for you. It's an welcome to keep accepting for sure when the verification of that wonder isn't anyway undeniable, believing that in the finished timing what has been guaranteed will without an uncertainty happen. Sort God is with me. God's message to his youngster, loaded up with insurers of favors, spreads out like a beautiful story of trust and confidence. It begins with a genuine confirmation of extraordinary prosperity, a basic gift that grants you to contribution life in its fullest structure and vision, awakening every day with a flood of vitality your body and mind in amazing understanding, liberated from burdens and distress. This bursting of prosperity isn't simply around the non-appearance of infection, yet a condition of all-out physical, mental, and profound prosperity, enabling you to seek after your fantasies with excited and energetic that point. There's the heavenly security ensured to you, generally not only a safeguard against physical hurt, yet a more significant, more huge shielding of your spirit and soul. In your way of life you might experience difficulties, allurements, and preliminaries. However, with this heavenly insurance, you are insured of a directing hand. It resembles walking around a tempest with a tough umbrella, realizing that despite the mayhem around you are protected, secure, and directed. This security intensifies to your friends and family too, making a circle of well-being that envelopes those you hold dear. Most fascinating is the assurance of a monetary advancement that will surpass your assumptions. This doesn't be guaranteed to mean an unnecessary wealth or certain wealth, or perhaps it's roughly the satisfaction of your requirements so that you find yourself in a place of overflow, ready to not fair meet your own necessities but rather to help others. This monetary inclining toward is combined with astuteness and reasonability, ensuring that you use this wealth in a manner that gives joy, not reasonable to you, however, to everyone around you, in the event that you might want to easily haul in gigantic cash. Beginning nowadays, really look at interface in remarks under to know the stunning abundance insider realities investigated by rebel NASA researchers, that these gifts are interwoven, each commendation in the other. Extraordinary prosperity licenses you to partake in the regular results of your monetary leap forward, while divine insurance guarantees that both your prosperity and abundance are safeguarded from and misfortunes. With these blessings, life turns into a movement of appreciation and satisfaction, where every day is a valuable chance to observe the wonders that have been ensured to you. As you handle these gifts, your viewpoint on life transforms. You start to see the world not as a put of difficulties but rather as a material of chances your prosperity will be. An instrument to research current undertakings. Your heavenly security gives you the strength to make the 2 strides in your monetary advancement, grants you to be a gift to others in this condition of favor the presence you find the genuine pith of delight and fulfillment, knowing that you simply are carrying on with a day-to-day existence contacted by divine beauty. In this account of favors, the most critical acknowledgement is the comprehension of the wellspring of these gifts. They're not the after effect independently, or achievements however are uninhibitedly given out of value and effortlessness. This acknowledgement brings down you and makes you exuberantly pleased with appreciation. You start to see every second as a favoring each test as a valuable chance to accept more, and each achievement has motivation to give back. Your movement underneath the umbrella of these gifts will be a statement of confidence, a story that rouses others to accept inside the decency that looks for them. It's an update that in a world frequently blurred with weakness should buy in the feed on the off chance that you put stock in God.